Hi guys, my name is Charity. I don't know if I want to say my name. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, I am here to react to Amberlynn. I've been watching her videos for a long time, and I think it's just so interesting because I'm watching from somebody who is like from a country that suffers a lot from starvation. Like right now, people are dying in Kenya from lack of food. I currently live in the US, so I see all this food and stuff like that. And the first thing that we always see as immigrants, we come here and we see all these big old, supermarkets with a lot of food, grocery stores and stuff like that. Anyway, I am also a nurse, and so I just wanted to react to the video. Like, it's my own opinion. I don't know, like, if I'm gonna get crucified for it, but anyway, I just think, like, I watched her videos from when she was able to like walk around and go outside and do stuff, and then slowly as time progressed around, she's not able to move. We can tell that from the videos because most of the time when she's making the videos, she is kind of like she's either sitting down or just in her bed or something like that. So for me as a nurse, I think like number one concern we always have is when somebody loses their mobility. It's like when somebody is not mobile, which everybody knows if you have surgery, you have anything done, the first thing we always do is get moving so you don't get DVTs. So another thing is, like, I noticed like the scratches on her skin. Could be a sign that like she's pre-diabetic, and maybe she doesn't know, maybe she has not had tests done. I don't know, I'm just guessing. That's my guess, because when somebody's diabetic, wounds take time to heal, and so I don't know if that could be the reason why she's like that. So I don't know if she's had tests done. I kind of commented one and somebody said she's not yet, but I don't know. I think she's really borderline, and she's not diabetic. Like, she should thank God, because that's a miracle. Her sleep issues is really a big red flag. That is really, really bad. When you have sleep apnea, especially when you don't have a CPAP machine, you really need a CPAP machine, because you can die in your sleep, most likely because you stop breathing, and it's sort of like, kind of wake yourself up all the time. And that's why she's always tired. She wakes up very late in the morning, and she says, I can't sleep. Like, she can't sleep, but then she claims that when she sleeps really good. There's no way with that much weight you sleep good, because most likely she has sleep apnea. I was just watching her latest video about like the food she served herself today with that sausage and the baked potato, and she's talking about low carbs. Let me tell you one thing about myself. I was almost 180 pounds, and I had to like give myself a wake-up call. Why? Because I could barely get up the stairs. I had knee pain. I went to see an orthopedic doctor, and he said, you are the youngest patient I've ever had who's in this clinic. And it was a wake-up call, because I had to do physical therapy. So I had to like change my diet, change everything in my life, cut off negativity in life. You have to cut off the enablers in your life. The enablers are the worst thing that you ever have around you. And I think for her, she has the biggest enablers in the world. For me, like, to be honest, as an African, in Africa, let me tell you one thing. You will never be 500 pounds and tell somebody, drive me, or guess what, take me to a drive-through, or guess what, go buy me some food, and they will tell you, get your butt up, get yourself to the grocery store and go buy yourself your food. Nobody's gonna be your caretaker, because guess what? We don't have Medicare, Medicaid, and all this, government, all this disability and all that stuff that you can stay at home and have a caregiver who's somebody from your family member get paid. We don't have that stuff. That is a big no. We are not. That's a taboo, actually, for, like, we don't. Like, no way. Like, nobody's even gonna, like, no. Yes, we might have, like, other addictions, but, like, obesity, like, to the point that you're immobile, is a big no. To be honest, it kind of, like, really pissed me off when I watched that video today. She's serving all this food, and I'm here, like, looking at people trying to raise funds in Africa to feed, like, angry people. Like, people who are they're starving to death. You just see the bones, like, lay out on the ground. They have no food. So I just feel like sometimes he has too little is not a blessing, and also too much is not a blessing. I just think like she needs to seek medical help. She needs to seek professional help, because let me tell you one thing, you gotta fix your demons before you think about you can fix yourself. You cannot. You gotta sit down and talk to somebody and say, you know what? I got my demons. They're torturing me. Fix that. And once you fix that, you accept yourself. Most people in life, they don't accept themselves. Why? Because they are in denial, or they feel they're better than other people. When you feel like you're better than everybody else, that's how you are a failure. You fail every single time until the day you say, you know what? Better listen. Because guess what? The minute you go step out that door and go listen to somebody else and go seek professional help and say, you know what? This thing is not working out for me. You're going to be successful. I just think like for me, I'm just giving this reaction because it really pissed me off to watch Amberlynn like stuff that food in her mouth today, when I'm like, people are raising funds on Instagram, on social media, trying to help people, like the government is trying to get food to those people. And I'm watching somebody sitting down in denial, trying to, taking a, you guys are blessed. America is blessed. It's a blessed country. But also sometimes a blessed, like you gotta watch, like you're blessed. Just open your eyes beyond your horizon. How do you shove up like Snickers, potato chips, I don't know what, and you drinking pop and all this stuff? When I came to America, I went to a drive-thru and I was in shock. I had never seen a place where you can go to a window and guess what? You get a cheeseburger. I was so excited. It was the best thing ever. But guess what? In a few months, I paid the price. I gained over 80 pounds just from the time I immigrated to the United States. But I had to give myself a wake-up call. Girl, you gotta wake up, because guess what? Soon, they'll be like, beep, beep, beep. That's how it is. Because we've done CPR. Most people like you, girl, you better wake up. Get a wake-up call. Get your stuff together. I'm not even gonna edit this video because it's my first video vlog on here. If you have any questions or you wanna throw some shady comments, go for it, because we're gonna do some shady. I know we like shading people. I shade people and I don't mind people shading me, so let's do it. Welcome to my channel.